In life's journey, we all traverse paths in pursuit of dreams, destinations, and deeper meanings. Yet amidst the beauty and wonder, we encounter unexpected obstacles, rejections. But what if these rejections held secrets, lessons, and keys to our growth? Join me in this reflection as we uncover the hidden treasures within the folds of rejection, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy experiencing a modern resurgence. 1. Understanding rejection through Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy dating over 2 millennia, offers a unique perspective on rejection. Rather than viewing it as a setback, Stoicism sees rejection as an unexpected gift, a catalyst for personal growth. 2. Embracing the natural order. Stoic luminaries like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius illuminated the path of acceptance and resilience. They taught us to embrace the natural order of life, acknowledging both its joys and its trials. 3. Resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate resilience, to stand steadfast in the face of adversity. Rejection, far from being a blow to our self-worth, becomes an opportunity to strengthen our resolve and character. 4. Finding peace and acceptance. By accepting the inevitability of rejection, we free ourselves from the grip of fear and disappointment. Stoicism teaches us to find peace and acceptance, to flow with the currents of life rather than resisting them. 5. The power of perspective. Stoicism invites us to shift our perspective on rejection. Instead of viewing it as a personal failure, we see it as a redirection, guiding us toward paths better suited to our growth and fulfillment. 6. Turning obstacles into opportunities. The Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, encourages us to embrace all facets of our journey, including rejection. By reframing setbacks as opportunities for growth, we transform adversity into fuel for our ascent. Stoicism offers us a profound reimagining of rejection, a lens through which we see not failure, but growth; not despair, but resilience. May these Stoic teachings illuminate your path, guiding you toward a life of wisdom, courage, and inner peace. We are all travelers in search of dreams, destinations, and a deeper meaning. However, along this path you may encounter some obstacles that you didn't always expect. Rejections, these are the stones that seem to hinder your trajectory. But what if I told you that these rejections could be more than they appear? What if within the folds of rejection we find hidden secrets, precious lessons, and the key to your own growth? In this reflection video, I will show you that within the nuances of rejections lies an unexpected gift that will aid in your personal growth in life. We all face tackling the stings of rejection in various forms: a job we didn't get, a declined proposal, unrequited love, or a dismissed idea. Most of us perceive these rejections negatively, often allowing them to demotivate us, disturb our peace, or even define our self-worth. However, what if we told you that there's a different way to approach rejection? What if we presented you with a perspective where rejection is not a setback but freaking gift? This is precisely the unconventional view that Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has seen a recent resurgence, brings to us today. We will delve deeply into the historical approach to rejection, illuminating how this seemingly negative experience can be a valuable disguised gift. Have you heard of the Stoics? The Stoics were a group of philosophers that emerged over 2,000 years ago. Their philosophy is one of resilience, acceptance, and understanding the natural order of things. Stoicism doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life. Instead, it offers us a framework to accept and even embrace these realities. Stoics like Seneca, Epictetus, and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius taught that we should seek to understand the world around us and recognize the natural order of things. They believed in the dichotomy of control, emphasizing that some things are within our control while others are not. We have control over our thoughts, perceptions, and reactions. However, most external events like others' actions, societal approval, and yes, rejection are Beyond our direct control, according to the Stoics, our energy is best spent focusing on things within our control, and we must learn to accept or be indifferent to things outside of it. When we apply this to rejection, it offers a transformative shift in perspective. We begin to see that rejection is not a personal insult or a measure of our worth, but rather an external event that has occurred, and more importantly, something from which we can learn. Let's delve into this historical view of rejection the Stoics had a unique and empowering approach to. Adversity, they divided the world into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot. This is known as the dichotomy of control. So what's in our control? According to the Stoics, only our own thoughts, behaviors, and actions are within our control. External events, the past, the future, other people, and yes, rejection are all things we cannot control. The Stoics argued that recognizing this dichotomy is the first step to living a good and fulfilling life. They believed we should focus our energy on what we can change and accept, and be indifferent to what we cannot. Now, where does rejection fit into this? Rejection in its many forms is an external event. It's something that happens to us not because of us. We cannot control whether someone will reject our ideas, feelings, or efforts. However, what we can control is how we react to it. The historical approach to adversity, including rejection, is to see it as a natural part of life, an opportunity for learning and growth. Rather than a personal defeat, they viewed rejection as a chance to practice resilience and develop our character. This perspective removes the pain from rejection, reframing it from a setback to a stepping stone for personal growth. But how did the Stoics suggest we deal with rejection from a historical perspective? They saw it as an event entirely beyond their control, another person's decision to reject their idea, love, or effort based on their judgment, circumstances, and external variables beyond their influence. Stoics understood this, and thus didn't allow themselves to be shaken by rejection. However, this doesn't mean they were indifferent to it. On the contrary, the Stoics believed that every event, including rejection, holds a lesson for us. They used rejection as a tool for high development and personal growth. For example, if a Stoic had an idea rejected, they would ask themselves, what can I learn from this? How can I improve my idea? How can I communicate it better next time? They wouldn't dwell on the negative feelings of rejection. Instead, they'd focus on how they could grow from it. However, they also understood that not all rejection reflects their shortcomings. Sometimes rejection occurs simply due to the circumstances of the other person, their preferences, or their understanding of the situation. And that's okay. It's part of the natural order of things. The Stoics saw rejection as an opportunity to learn, grow, strengthen their character. It was a resilience test and a chance to put their philosophy into practice. In the face of rejection, they remained calm, composed, and focused on what they could control. Their response. Now let's explore some Stoic practices that can help us deal with rejection more empoweringly. This brings us to the heart of the matter. Why did the Stoics consider rejection a gift? Instead of seeing rejection as a setback or failure, they viewed it as an opportunity, a gift that could promote personal growth, encourage resilience, and offer new perspectives. Firstly, rejection helps us reassess our views, behaviors, or ideas. It prompts us to take a step back, observe our actions, and ask important questions. Maybe our approach needs tweaking, our communication style refining, or our ideas maturing. As a famous Stoic philosopher said, hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Secondly, rejection urges us to become stronger. It tests our resilience and shows us that we're capable of dealing with and overcoming adversity. The Stoic emperor of Rome, Marcus Aurelius, beautifully put it: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In other words, the obstacles we face, including rejection, can pave the way for our growth. Lastly, rejection can shift our perspective. It reminds us that life isn't just about getting what we want. It's about finding contentment within ourselves. It teaches us that our value isn't determined by external validation, but by our virtue and character. As another prominent Stoic put it, just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter. In essence, rejection can be a tool for self-improvement, resilience, and self-awareness. Seen from this perspective, rejection truly appears to be a gift, albeit a challenging one that can guide us to become better versions of ourselves. So the next time you face rejection, instead of sinking into disappointment, ask yourself, what's the gift here? This subtle shift in perception can bring profound changes to your life, redefining how you view and navigate your personal and professional journey. As we part ways, remember the Stoic teaching: the obstacle is the way. And sometimes that obstacle may well be rejection, presenting you with an unexpected gift, guiding you down a path you may have never considered, but one that you were perhaps destined to tread. I'll leave you with 2 videos that will help you delve further into historical philosophy. Thank you all for joining us on this journey into History of Mind channel. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, stay stoic, stay mindful, and stay true to yourselves. Take care.